plus log of m. Now remember that it's log base 10. This is understood that there is a 10 there in both places. Now this is important for this question because what I really have is I'm saying this is log base 10 of 10 squared. 100 is 10 squared. That plus log base 10 of m. This 2 comes out front. And the final answer that I'm going to get here is 2 plus log of m. All right, let's go ahead and go on to the next one. I'm going to make myself a little bit more room in here to do this question. So what I have here, again, this is log base 3. So only now with this, all right, so for this one, what I have here is a division sign. So that division sign is going to turn that into a subtraction. So this is just equal to log base 3 of 3 to the 4th power minus log base 3 of c. This 4 comes down out front, and now I'm left with 4 times log base 3 of 3, and again all of that goes to and is equal to 1 because of the identity property that we talked about in the very beginning, minus log base 3 of c. With this next question here, a couple of things to remember, that whenever you have the natural log that is understood to be base e, and I'm going to start off by writing this as the natural log of x to the 1/2 power. Recall that anytime you have a square root, in this case the index is 2, if it was a cube root that would be a 3, that 1/2 just comes in front. So this is 1/2 the natural log of x. All right, let's come over here to this side. This is just a straightforward indication of multiplication. That is the log of 7 times x. I might change my pencil back here. So this is just equal to log base 6 of 7 plus log base 6 of x. Now notice that this does not change, and the reason that does not change is because the 6 and the 7 are different. This is an example of the exponent property where the x just goes and comes in front. So this is x times the log base 5 of 7. Be careful, remember that base of any exponent is a subscript and always should be written below. All right, I've got one more question I want to go ahead and do with this portion. We've got a couple of different things going on with this one. First thing I want to go ahead and do is rewrite that as log base b of x squared times y to the 1/2. And this one you pull the exponent in front and separate the multiplication as an addition sign. And there you have it for this portion. This is all with the expanding logs. But we do have, I missed this one down here. We've got one more. There's a couple of things going on with this last one. Let's break this up into a couple different parts. Remember that this x squared here, that is being multiplied by the first of them. So we have a couple of things. We have log base b of the numerator, which is x squared minus 9 to the third. I am subtracting that from log base b of x plus 1 to the 1/2, and again that's because the square root here turns into the 1/2 power, and I'm adding that to log of x squared. Now I have a couple of different things that I can go ahead and do with this. I'm going to take all of those exponents that I have and bring them in front. So now this is going to give me 3 log base b of x squared minus 9 minus 1/2 log b of x plus 1 plus 2 times log of x.